Now, in this game right here, I'm going to play as an early aggression player here, and simply go for tanks. In this way, I hope to learn how to play tanks too, and hopefully it's going to work out. Because my opponent was playing with a random choice, I don't know which race I'm facing, so it's hard to tell. However, so far I don't think that it's important, because I'm just learning this. So what I'm focusing is a lot of tanks, and that's pretty much it. Alright, now it would be a good idea to go for that supply depot, and I already have 2 barracks lined up for me here. And the factory will undoubtedly soon be available too. I'm going to build a marine for myself here, and more gas. Okay, so this guy right here can go back. Don't have anything for him to do, no tasks, no nothing just yet, and finally I can go with the factory here. Okay, let's build that reactor and move up forward. Soon I should be able to go for another factory, a reactor, and obviously this factory is not just going to be here soon, but in a matter of seconds. Okay, finally it's here, and we can move forward. The factory needs the tech lab. Without it, there won't be much to do. He is moving on against me here. Oh wow, I can't believe this, but that's the case. Okay, I did manage to defend. However, he undoubtedly has did a lot of damage for me here. Probably he now knows that I'm going for aggression here, a very aggressive play. Okay, and let's just build. The factories will be on 3 and the barracks on 4 hotkey, and I'm building. Okay. I just got supply blocked. Oh no. Unfortunately, that's the case. This guy is just not building that precious supply depot for me. And the world around me stops for the moment. However, it shouldn't stop for too long. Okay. And let's just wait for more tanks and more marines. 2 tanks is okay, however the more I get, the better. Alright, we could as well start moving out, and it probably would be a good idea to do just that. Okay, I'm not pushing on with a lot here, as you can see. However, it's just enough. Okay. Alright. not much here. Oh shit. His bailings. Whew. So far so good. Okay. I'm moving in. I'm sieging my tanks. Alright. Alright, so it looks like his first base here should be annihilated. Let's take out his cocoons over there and move on further into the base over here, where we're going to undoubtedly face more enemies. Okay, fine. He's countering this with air units. And let's just blast his command center over here, the hatchery. And it looks like it's working out so far. Okay. Let's go and kill off his crows. I'm all ready. Let's rewind this. And do this again. Whew. Let's see how things are going over here. No. He's building himself a second hatchery over there. And undoubtedly he'll start to build more units. As I remember, he did himself a very early aggression on me here, so he probably would have won if I would have went for a game that's not early aggression focused. And even then, fortunately for me, he was destroyed only when all of my SCVs encountered this attack. Let's look at the player's camera over here and see how things worked out. So he moved in troops inside, and then I moved up my SCVs and attacked him. Done. Everything got wiped out. Did that, and we are going to counterattack this. He's not building that many troops, he's simply expanding here. He probably assumes I'm expanding too. But look at that. It looks like he knows I'm attacking. He spreads out his overlords all over the place. These are really difficult to catch up. Now he's not suffering much from supply issues here. I siege up a couple of tanks. Look at that. This was a friendly fire tank attack. Okay, he was dropping some of his workers out. And that's that. He's trying to counter us with those Mutilisks, flying air units. And and that's it. We are going to completely finish him off. It looks like the player is ranting here, and that's all for now. It was a victory. A victory for us, and let's do this again. And I'm going to do this and see if I can improve my ability to control tanks in battle. As far as I'm aware, for as long as I can increase the vision for the tank, it can shoot further. A lot further. However, just how much that is, I don't know. Just what kind of a circle the tank actually has, it's unclear for me. And now we move into another game here, and this is where we'll be practicing that same build over there. Obviously now we'll be facing a Terran player who may as well build himself a couple of tanks too. This will undoubtedly make things quite difficult. No doubts about that. However, let's just try and see what he does and learn from that. Okay. So far so good. I need to drop more workers in this refinery as fast as possible, and I can already start myself second barracks. Okay, after that I need to make sure I don't get supply blocked. So we have this mini game here, and if the push doesn't work out, it's most likely as good as dead, because our opponent there will most likely simply move on and by himself another base, a base which will undoubtedly make things very, very difficult. I still need to produce workers. Okay, I have my first marine. I would like to get the second one. I'm building the reactor. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Well, we'll soon to find that out. And now I'm just hoping to get enough gas to build myself another factory here. And let's just wait for all those minerals. 2 refineries. Oh, we're off on. Okay, that looks like a great hit from my side. I really, really like that. It looks like that player over there was quite aggressive himself. So nothing we don't do. Oh, look at that! I didn't build myself a reactor over here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for a couple of cyclones then, before we move on to the tanks. and I just got supply blocked. So it looks like things are going to stay still for a bit. I need most likely at least a couple of these supply depots to get things on the way, and slowly but surely I'm just going to continue things. Okay, right, so I'm waiting for the tanks. As far as I know, in this build without the tanks I'm as good as dead. Okay, we need another supply depot. I don't remember just how much supply I really need to have. However, look at the tank. The tank is a hell of a lot of resource taking unit, and with only one tank I may as well try to push out. Really, it probably wouldn't be too bad. And let's try doing just that. Let's get ourselves that tank and move out. Okay. Alright, it looks like we have the tank. I'm building a couple more, and I'm building the marines. Oh, look at that. This guy needs to come out first. Okay, we'll soon be moving forward, and so let's go and meet them. Right. Alright, more tanks are on the way, more cyclones, and everybody could just kind of move there. Just where we need them. And now, will these cyclones give me the firepower that I need? I don't know. However, hopefully it will. Let's find out how things are gonna go here. Oh, look at that! He had the tank already, so that was undoubtedly a very similar push that he did himself. And it looks like my strategy here completely flopped. Completely got eradicated. Okay, alright. It looks like there is a decent possibility that it would be a good idea to just go for another nexus out here, or a command center in this case, and just build a little bit more stuff. Or on the other hand, I could try and push out again. Okay. So look at that. It looks like I'm hitting him. No doubts about that. And hell yeah. What do I see here? A couple of tanks are in my way here. Let's go. Yeah, too much. And my strategy here did not work out. Let's take a look at his build order. It looks like he had everything he needed and even more in the first 7 minutes of this game. Oh wow, let's take a look. When I faced him here, it was just madness. So he walls off himself. First things first. He goes for 2 gases. It looks like he had this improved version of the same build. It's just that he was waiting and Things went a little bit better for him. So he goes with 2 gases instead of 1 filled. Our command center. So this is a sort of economy focused build. His guy just got killed. He knows I have 2 barracks, so he may as well know that aggression is certainly going to show up. Here he has 2 marines, and his second command center has just finished. Now Tech Lab, he's going to play tanks, 2 barracks, second command center, an engineer's base. So this is a nice build for turn, right? So far so good. So barracks, factory, barracks, engineering's bay, and the command center over there. Okay. 2 refiners, more refineries. He's already researching. And I really don't have anything. I just have 2 barracks and 2 and look at that, 2 barracks, 2 factories, and I have nearly as many troops as he does. Almost the same. Absolutely incredible just how many resources he has successfully acquired with his current build. Very, very nice indeed. And that's the fight. I already noticed he has tanks, and these tanks have successfully beaten me off here. Without doubt. His army gets destroyed, but his tanks defended this area with a terrifying efficiency. Alright. He's probably just waiting for another push. And I already have more tanks in front. He's not attacking. I'm going to attack. He's just building up his forces, as you can see. He's building everything here. His tanks notice something. So this is the tank Aureole. And I'm pushing in. I kind of suspect it's going to be a loss, but I'm doing this because it's all over. He has a lot better advantage over here. And that's it. Okay. Let's quit the replay. Let's look at the resources. He did have a lot more resources. 2,000 resources in that situation over there. Was everything someone needed. Let's just go on to the next match. And fight. We'll be facing Protoss in this game. And I'm gonna go for the same build. So pretty much building the tanks. And hopefully at this time my build will prevail. It looks like it's taking some time for everybody to connect. Finally, now that that's done, I'm going to go after this attack over here. So it looks like none of the builds are simply completely completely free of losing. Okay. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Clearly, it all just depends. Okay, let's get more SCVs into the refinery, and it looks like